What's up, my brothers and sisters? Welcome back. Heard you missed me. I am back. Quick turnaround video here. I gave you my little 2022 video yesterday. Now, I decided to do a review on this piece that I've actually been sitting on for about a month. Now, the reason why I was sitting on it for about a month is I was on the fence of keeping it or not. It's the controversial Joker by Blitzway, Prime 1, Blitzway, whatever. Now, let me tell you the reason I've been on the fence with it. I've been on the fence since I did the pre-order. Was I happy about the face? No. Was it the size I was looking for? Yes. I know there's been a bunch of Jokers popping out lately, but I needed a bigger one. I got the half scale. I got a third scale from Queen Studio. It's not a third scale. I don't even know why they call it that. It's more like a 1/5 with him sitting on the bench. So I can't count that as a 1/3. Now, the other two pieces that were coming out around the same time was the quarter scale, other Queen Studio with Ledger holding his jacket open, linked to the bomb. But I already have a Hot Toys piece that resembles that, so I wasn't going to get that. Number two was the J&D one with him angry walking in the street. From the second I saw that picture, I was not on board with that face at all. Then the other one was the Blitzway. Now, the Blitzway, I had a problem because I didn't like the way they did Phoenix version of the Joker. I want to get a Joaquin Phoenix in my display somewhere along the line, but that wasn't the one. I didn't like it. So when this one came up for pre-order, I was like, do I, don't I, do I, don't I? Again, what linked me to it was the size. I wanted something a little bigger to go along with the rest of my million Joker statues. And this was the perfect size. Now the face, like everyone said, is up in the air. But I did like the bust that came along with it. That is going to come later on this year. So, when I first saw the pictures released on the internet, I told you I really don't follow anybody else. I'm kind of just into my own thing. It's not that I don't want to be social or I want to pay attention to what's going on with everybody else's channel. I really don't care. I just like reaching out to people about what I have. But I did decide to do a little digging on this. And I saw the pictures that were first originally released. And I was like, whoa, hold on. That looks pretty shitty. Freeze. Let me cancel the order. So I did send a message to cancel the order. They never got back to me in about a week. And then I responded back. I said, you know what? Forget that cancel. So they sent the statue. I sat on it. I wanted to wait before I opened it to see it out there on the rest of the internet with other people and see what they felt like. Okay. Did that help me keep the statue? No. Again, the size and the bust that's coming made me keep the statue. So, the bottom line is I did keep it. And as I was putting it together, I'm going to give you guys my theory on this statue. Now, you've seen everybody else's. There's probably a ton of these out there. But I'm going to give you the real deal on it and how I feel. So, let's jump in, guys. Heath Ledger, 1/3 scale. Blitzway, Prime 1, whatever it is you want to call it. Let's dive in. Let's check it out. Okay, guys. Obviously, we're going to ride right into the dark night, dark light, or whatever it is you want to call this sculpt, because this seems to be ringing up positives, negatives, undecideds all across the internet. So let's go right into that. Now, does it look pretty cool? Yeah. I mean, it's not that bad. Am I happy with the smile? Could be, I guess. I mean, could we see him letting out that "why so serious"? Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. And you guys are aware the eyes shift and all that stuff. And I'm not going to get into all that garbage. But when I was putting this guy together, my first perception of it, I mean, he's solid. Don't get me wrong. He's solid. But it almost reminded me of like a pumped up Hot Toys. I don't know. The hands were really plastic on both of them. Here you go. More plastic. I got the same thing in my Hot Toys. So, I mean, the money, the gadgets, you guys have seen it all. But this is what it's all about to me. The hook on the back is good. I like it. But like I said, I really feel like this is a pumped up Hot Toys. The hair, you guys are aware that some of the hair strands are real. But to me, it's not enough. There should be more that are kind of real. But this is where the problem is. I mean, I don't know. The sculpt, I don't know, guys. I'm zooming in probably better than anybody that has done so on the internet. You guys tell me. I mean, is this a $2,000 statue? Absolutely not. Again, what sold me was size. And that bust that I did purchase that will definitely replace this sculpt. All right. And you get to do the card. Did the knife. The clothing's done well. I'm not gonna bash that. But again, to me, for, you know, basically $2,000, the Adore, you know, with the head sculpt and all that stuff, it's going to be more than $2,000 with the bust. So if I can go back and probably delete this from my life for the price, probably so. But I am going to keep it because of the size and the bust. And I'll have to give my final judgment on that when that bust does arrive. Now, the base was very solid, and his body's very solid. Don't get me wrong. It's not like it was done cheap, but the accessories were. The hands and the head is really not that good of quality. I want to say it's probably a PVC base, mixed with something else. I don't know. But I don't know, guys. I'm still on the fence. Let's give you a... I didn't put all the accessories and stuff on them. I was just more into this. The accessories are just, you know, trying to pump up your piece like Hot Toys does. So that's my thought, guys. You tell me. I'm not going to spend too much time on it. You guys seen all this stuff on the internet. I did put the grenades on them. I don't even know if I put them on right, but they're there. But let me take a step back. He looks good like that. I mean, I got to keep him because, like I said, I was looking for a real 1/3, and this is a real 1/3. Is it the ideal 1/3? I don't think so. Is it overpriced? I absolutely think so. But I do believe that the bust is going to be the savior in this piece and turn it into a 5 to an 8 or a 9. That's my thought. Tell me what you think, guys. I got to get rolling. I got some stuff I got to do. Hope all is well.